Hello everyone, welcome back to Tebby, Tekkit, Hitman 82. I'm joining DasTebbers. Hello Das.
Hello.
Sounds like you're flailing on your keyboard or something. Flailing.
No, my headset's gone wrong. 1 second.
Alright. Hit it with a brick. Hit it with a rock and eat it. Nom nom nom.
Leave my poor broken headset alone.
Oh, I'm an Enderman. I'm an Enderman
Okay, there we
with
go.
a
It was
shiny
doing
suit.
better before. Wow. Watch me wreck an intro. Hi, I'm here.
What do you think? You like my new hat?
It's wonderful.
It's the end. It's the end of the hat as we know it.
Uh-huh.
It's got a Hitman face smiley. Okay, well, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. It's silliness today. So what are we doing today, Das?
I'm breaking some rules because I found out that the sequoia that we're trying to get does not have any branches on it, so...
Boo. Boo.
Yeah.
So what are we going to do instead?
I found this in my pocket. Where do you want to put it? Here,
A butternut sapling and sweet chestnut sapling and a sparkly
Sparkly's always good.
Right there.
It's right there. Okay.
Is that a good spot?
Yeah.
Kind of
These
far
refuse
from the
to grow. Well, you better get it quick then.
I got it. Oh, it's a sacred oak. Where'd you get that, Das? Where'd you get that?
My pocket.
In your pocket.
My pocket?
Okay, now... Oh, wow. It's dark under here now.
Oh. I think it'll be big enough. What do you think?
That's a big about a tree. I'm gonna have to sleep on it. Nope, we're not. That is a pretty good sized tree.
I love it.
Big.
It's sacred.
I'm just glad. You know what? If this is farm sim, I'd be complaining about the size of the field. So yeah, we're good. That is all right. So this is, I guess this is where we're gonna put a beehive in here somewhere. That's a good spot.
Yeah, where you want to put it?
I'm looking. Chill. Wait and look. Wait and look and look and wait. There's an open spot back here. There's a little one there, but right over here. This looks like I'm a bee and I'm looking for a place for a hive, and this looks like a good place for a hive. Right in here. So we'll trim the leaves back a bit, and I don't know, do we just punch the wood so we don't cut down the whole tree with an axe?
That would probably be most ideal. Do we really need to, though? I mean, if we're gonna clear out some of the leaves, we'll have room.
Yeah, so we'll want probably 8 by 10 or 8 by 12, something like that. It doesn't have to be, well, I guess we'd kind of want it more of a roundy shape, so maybe 10 by 10 or like a square.
Hey, if we mess up, I got another sapling.
Oh, nice. Now I'm looking for saplings. Punch the whole tree down, looking for saplings.
Oh, I was just clearing out a spot.
Yeah, I'm clearing out a floor right now. Oh, there's something trying to get me. Something trying to get me. Don't tell me.
What?
Yeah, I can hear monsters. Injection torches. There's a zombie spawned in here somewhere. I'll put a light. There we go. It's a light that zombies won't like. Now they're all freaking out, like, oh, we gotta get away from that torch, but we can't get away from the torch. So, there's a zombie spawned in there somewhere.
Well, I wouldn't doubt that.
Cheers.
So bees... we probably need somewhere for the power to go through, huh? Or do you think we could probably put some of the windmills inside it?
Could go solar panels? Or we could run the wire up the side of it. Yeah, we just run the wire up the side of it. Bees don't use wires. I mean, it's a big
tree. I could just kind of run a wire up the middle of it.
Yeah, but then it'll start rotting.
Oh, that's true. Well, why don't we just move the solar panels or the wind things up in the tree? It's tall enough.
Whichever. I'm not gonna fuss on that. We got a building to build in here.
Well, yeah, but we gotta power the building too.
I'm just finding I don't have all the power options I'd like in this pack. It seems like there's just not a lot. Now maybe that's just my ignorance. That could be. But we should just go to a new pack. We should do that. What do you think of that? Let's go to a new pack and go.
We have to finish this first.
Yeah.
Impulsive much? Jeez.
How about now?
No.
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 You're expecting me to say again, aren't you? All right, so.
Yeah.
Don't make me come over there, Hitman. I'll smack you. All right, we've got somewhere. Oh, it's in here. Hive blocks. Millions of hive blocks. Hive blocks for me. Cone blocks, they're big. They're not small. Okie dokie, there are these, that should get us going for a bit. What is all this stuff? Crap and crap, more crap. DOS collects crap. Don't you, DOS?
Treasures.
Treasures. Yeah, I suppose that's one way of putting it. Sure, why not?
I collect treasures.
Okay. What you doing here? Still cutting back? So we're now going to fill this all in, I guess? So how are we going to make this kind of a 10 by 10? Now, let's see. We'll put down the floor first. Now, if you want to kind of move some leaves out of the way here, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, sapling. Yay! Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Boat. This is probably big enough. And then we'll,
If it's not square, I don't think it'll be terrible.
I don't think that's a problem, because the nests I've seen around my place, well, I don't see hives so much as wasp nests, but they're never symmetrical.
No.
They just kind of fill up whatever space they're in. So that's what we're gonna do.
Zzz.
Oops. You want me to give you some blocks here?
No, I'm still looking around thinking wind power.
Wind power, okay. That shouldn't be a problem. We can do wind power.
Is the wind power really easier than the solar power for?
I don't really use the solar power, so I couldn't tell you.
Oh, well, why don't we do some solar power up here? It might take up less space.
Solar powered beehive. Why not? Don't let the bees
Indeed.
know. They'll be doing that. Next thing you know, they'll be taking up all the way, all the.
What do you mean you've never done solar power? You have solar generators all in your lab. Base.
Yeah,
place.
but that's different. That's not straight power. That's for what's it called? The ore thing you do for heating up oh my gosh, I can't remember what it was.
We're just doing industrial craft then? Oh my gosh, I'll go make those. That's easy.
There is a mechanism solar panel. What am I doing here anyway? I'm just derping along. So bees don't really chew up the wood, so I'm gonna do kind of a what?
So what power do we need? I'm gonna do that.
Well, there is a mechanism solar power. I don't really use it, but why not? We can do that if you want.
Can mechanism convert EU?
Why do you want to convert EU?
Because there's solar panels for industrial craft that are smaller.
Oh, I see. Well...
And less obnoxious to make.
How about you take care of the power, DOS? That's what I vote for. That's what everybody's voting for. I can hear them all saying, DOS, do the power.
Yeah, but I gotta make sure that the EU can actually be used by the...
It can. By
it
the
can?
Gendustry machines, I don't think they care, or they'll use most kinds of power. I believe
Well,
so.
they take RF.
I'm just gonna fill all this in too. Make sure nothing can spawn back here. Yeah, they take RF, but I think they would take other kinds, don't they? I don't know. I'm sure somebody will tell
Well, how
me.
about we just use the energy bridge and convert EU to RF? That's a thing too.
You've got the power. So I've seen often beehives and stuff, they'll have the branches going through the nest as well. So we're going to do that
That's
too.
Cool.
So this is not a symmetrical building. Apparently the bees were on something because they are not building a very symmetrical nest at all.
Okay.
Yep. The bees are on cough medicine or something, I don't know. So I'm actually
they must be
plopping down blocks here without really even looking at what I'm doing, because that's how you get randomness, right? That's what I want, is randomness. Because why not?
Okay, so I need RF producer. So gold. Gold! Wow, that's obnoxious. Okay. I mean, not really, but you know what I mean.
Beehives don't really have windows, do they?
No, but they do have vent holes for dealing with the heat, don't they?
Guess so. The bees sweat.
No, they wiggle.
They wiggle when they work?
Mm-hmm. Totally.
Let's see here. So, have you ever seen, I'm going to totally change subject, on Saturday Night Live, the Matt Foley, it's played by Chris Farley, Matt Foley, the motivational speaker. He lives in a van down by the river.
No.
No, okay, never mind then. It was a thing I saw. Well, you know who Bob Ross is, right? Painter?
Yes.
So, he, it's kind of a cross between that. They've got, instead of Bob Ross, it's this Matt Foley. It's Chris Farley, and he's got the frizzy hair like Bob Ross, and he's drawn a painting, and and he says, and now we painted a nice van down by the river. But if you don't know anything about it, it probably isn't funny, so never mind. There you go. But anyone who has seen it and knows what I'm talking about, yeah, that was hilarious. So I'm just gonna go back to being a bee, I think. Bees aren't known for their jokes. Just hard work. So this is the most awful looking beehive so far, but once I get the basic room done up, I think I'll do some work to make it look a little nicer.
Don't be so hard on yourself. This is gonna be a terrible episode of bee puns.
Yeah, it's not gonna be too funny, is it?
It's gonna be fantastic.
Oh, beehive.
Alright, RF. We probably have to make that stone first, don't I?
Oh, how come I can't fly? Oh, I thought I was running out of juice or something there.
Wow. I was gonna be impressed at that.
Oh, but on cold beds I'm feeling awful. Probably sound as bad as I feel.
No, you don't sound too bad.
I need some kind of excuse for these awful jokes.
There
Try
is no
harder.
excuse for those.
Oh. Okay. Well,
Sorry, Hitman. They're just that bad.
I
There is
know.
no excuse.
I know. That's okay. I'm a big fella. I can take it. I can take the abuse. Alright. And one under there. No, not the one. There we go. It is different. Not something I normally build, but hey, that was the point, wasn't it?
That's usually what I do to you.
Well, you should come see it then. Now I'm gonna. Oh, now I know what I'll do is I'll get some honeycomb blocks in there for decoration, just to fill in some gaps.
Alright, we were good up until this.
What happened?
Oh, nothing.
What did you
Just
do?
energy bridge.
She
Nothing.
ruined it. She ruined it. It wasn't
No.
me.
No.
Broke it.
Be right back.
Uh-oh. You left? Where'd you go? Oh, you're just flying away. I thought you meant you're just bailing on us here. Sorry, everybody. She just left. That wasn't not my fault. Yeah, I'll keep that up there always. Honeycomb pig. Not. Oh, let's get rid of that one. Keep a little bit of light in here.
Okay. Yikes. So what do I need? Aside from this ridiculousness?
There.
Ah! I'm okay.
Yeah, a little more. Gotta overdo it.
Yes.
Oh, but there's a honeycomb back there I can't get at. That's okay.
You don't need it.
There.
I'm pretty sure you don't need it. Oh my goodness.
There. I think I like this. I could probably do a bit in the floor, maybe. There. How's that look? Everybody happy with that? Alright, well, there you go. My attempt to... I'm nowhere near a bee.
Yes, well, you tried.
I
I'm
tried.
not gonna knock it.
Is in here? Yeah. Yeah, I think I can move that.
You think?
I think. It looks
You
like
sure?
it looks like a beehive, sort of drunken beehive, maybe. I don't know. Is the bee living too close to power lines? That's what it is.
Does that mess with them?
I don't know. Probably it's an electrical field.
I wouldn't doubt that that would, probably.
Okay,
Bees.
so we now have our beehive, and now we need to move machines. Yikes.
Yep, I'm working on making the power. Ish.
Oh, I suppose I should run the power in first. What kind of power are you using? Like, can I use mechanism power lines or what?
I'm making sure it's spitting out RF for you.
We're okay. What is it? What kind of power are you using? Or like what are you using?
I'm
to
using
produce power?
EU into a power bridge that will convert it into RF.
And because those machines won't take EU?
Have you tested them?
No, I have not. That's why you're what?
I am not ripping out your wiring. You have to pull out the wiring on it
I'm
and
not
then
gonna
plug
do
some
that.
EU things into it.
We don't need to do all that. I think I've got industrial. Don't I have industrial apiaries around here somewhere? Must be in my bee pocket.
Well, I'm just gonna keep doing this.
Gonna break it. It's gonna ruin it all. Ruin it. You're gonna ruin it all. Oh, the industrial apiary, doesn't that come from the table? Aha. Aha. And where are you at?
I am over in there's tower.
I see
Cursing
ya.
him for his lack of organization skills.
Yep. Does he have an entrance, or is it like a hidden?
Here, follow me.
I'm a bee running into the window here.
Yeah, I totally was too. Right here.
What? What?
Under, towards me. Right here. And in.
Dirt.
If you really want to hurt your head, just look at this place on a different texture pack.
Well, yeah, at least then I'd probably be able to see the glass. Bruce things.
You would, and it's quite terrifying.
Okay, you have power. Do you have a power or something I can hook a cable on to get power?
Whoa. These? Here, coming out of the ceiling. Stick it on the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the glass fiber... I don't think it'll blow up.
Okay, well that's already...
No, not
mechanism.
that. This.
Oh. What?
The glass fiber cable. That's power line.
In a momento. Sorry. I broke your stuff. And I'm taking it. I'm taking it too.
It's just sandstone.
Well, freaked out. Here, you can have some. Alright, so we're... Oh, man. Glass fiber cable. That's for power? Okay. You don't hook up. Maybe I should use
there we go. Then we need to...
But we already have a power source. All we have to do is run some cable.
All the way up the side. Do you want to do that then? I was going to put some up in the... Fine then, we'll put them up in the tree.
If you look over, yeah, be at my house. But where's our... Which building is it? This one over... Oh my gosh, I hate this invisible glass. Ah!
I made this invisible glass just for you, Hitman.
Did you?
Yeah, just go land on the roof over by the windmills and you can come in that way.
Here, I've got something I made for you. It's a musket with a bayonet on it.
Okay.
Oh, big bada boom. Okay,
Indeed.
solar. So mechanism solar. Solar generator. There is an advanced solar generator, but I'm not sure if that's used for thingy. Or if it's only for the, what's it called, solar evaporation. But if you look at solar generator, you'll see the mechanism basic solar power.
Okay.
But it's not going to produce anywhere near what we need. What we need is a whole bunch of windmills. This is what we've got over there right now. So what we should do is just run power up the tree.
Well, that's why I was doing the converter, because if you look at solar panels and the industrial craft ones, in a single block they make ridiculous amounts.
Oh, what do you want, like the high voltage one or something?
Yeah, I was making the thing that's the EUUV.
The thing to convert. You know what? Okay, but what do we use for cable then? Because I don't have any of this other cable.
I will use the glass fiber to connect it, and then the power bridge connects straight into the RF. Here, look at it. Look at it!
I'm looking, I'm typing, I'm looking and typing.
There!
What? Yeah, I understand that. That's not cable. It doesn't look anything like a cable.
Put the RF on it.
Put what RF on it?
Put the mechanism cable on this.
Okie dokie. It sticks. Okay.
And then this is the bridge that converts it, and I'm in the process of making the EU intake obnoxiousness. It won't connect to that.
There I run my cable. Alright, we're good. Sleep time. The bed. Time for a nap. We haven't actually tested to see, we may not need that if the thingy-doofer uses EU, and I've got an EU thingy-doofer in my pocket. Industrial
I thought
apiary.
I thought you stuck it up against the glass fiber cable and said it didn't connect.
That cable, yes, but we may not need RF.
Glass fiber.
EU.
Glass fiber is what transfers EU.
Right.
So if it doesn't connect to the glass fiber, I would assume the machine doesn't take EU.
That cable was from Mechanism. It's the industrial apiaries from Gendistry.
Right, but okay, come stick it over here and see if it sticks to the EU cable.
Where it is? I'm lost again.
That's the one over here that you almost punched out of the ceiling. You don't even have to punch anything. Just stick it right here.
Boom! It sticks. There we go. See, I told you it was
going
to work.
I didn't need to do it. You told me to go do it! Whatever, I'm gonna make the solar panels then, you jerk.
Oh my goodness. Solar-powered bees. They are, kinda.
Solar-powered bees.
Well, they eat nectar, don't they? Don't they eat the nectar from the plants? And it's solar-powered because it's made from chlorophyll, so therefore, humans are solar-powered too.
Makes sense.
Sure, why not? Okay. Right, so I have some machines I can put in. So glass fiber cable, so we don't even need to use the Mechanism cable should you choose not to.
Not really, no.
So you want to just use the glass fiber cable?
It's 6 1/2 Datsuns at this point, because I'm looking at making the solar arrays, and those take as much machine work as the Mechanism. Granted, it's in a smaller space, so the machine work's not the problem. The space is.
Well, we have the machines to make the silver dust.
Oh yeah, we have everything here. It's just a matter of doing it.
Okay.
Because to do the high voltage takes 8 medium. 1 medium takes 8 low.
You're not going to blow things up, are you? That's the one thing about Mechanism that you don't have to worry about. I don't know.
Well, if you're not doing any machines, then it should be fine. Because there's energy storage like this. Does an energy cube take EU?
Pass. I could try it.
Come bring it over here and stick it on there and see what happens.
Okay, let's see. Okay, but you better not blow up this cube. I'll cry.
It shouldn't. The cube, it's not the input stuff that's coded to blow up, it's the output.
If I have another cube, not that I don't trust you, it's just I may as well charge up a new cube. I'm just gonna make a cube over there in the thing you do for. Ooh, fly, 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 whoa, bounce off a tree. Which building am I looking for?
For what?
Dirt. I know you did this on purpose just to mess with me. There we go. Okay, and I'm looking for an energy cube. Oh, we have one right here. We're gonna grab this one.
Yeah.
Well, it's a basic cube. I'd rather, if it's gonna blow something up, I'd rather blow this one up than really other one. Okay, now you are. Where are you now? Over in that one.
I'm still in the same place you left me.
Okay, so now we're gonna see if this hooks up. It hooks up. So there we go.
What?
The energy cube will connect to the glass fiber cable.
Oh, okay, good.
Mechanism's so nice. So nice to everybody. I like Mechanism. I like rotary craft, but oh well. Rotary craft's probably my favorite, I think.
Where are you gonna find more rotary craft?
I'd probably would have to add it. I don't think it's. Oh, I don't know of any mod packs in it, but I haven't looked either, so that doesn't tell us much. Okay, well, I'm gonna go move those machines, and we are just about out of time for today, so I guess I better hurry. Oh,
Go for it.
You can see.
I'm just gonna do what I'm doing and make a ton of these.
Did you want to, before we wrap up today, see the beehive?
I would love to.
Well, I'll try not to talk it up too much because it'll just disappoint you.
I think I can see it in the tree from here.
Gimme stuff. Gimme. Gimme. Am I missing anything?
Man, why are you ragging on it? I love it.
It looks nice and random, doesn't it?
I love it.
It's hard to do random. Hard for me.
It is.
Just that's not the way my brain works. So I had to just not step back and look. I just stay up close and flail away at it. And somehow it worked out. Okay,
so this is definitely a beehive assuming flying people.
Well, we don't want any of the people who can't fly to get in here anyway. That's why
they'll just nerd the pole up.
I've never seen a beehive with an escalator in the front of it.
I've never seen a beehive big enough to put a person in.
Mutagen producer, printer, Mutatron. Yeah, why not? And we got the eject cover, which we put on this. And
your random has done very well for running the
Give
wiring back here.
What?
For running wiring back here to connect it all.
Well, it's possible that perhaps maybe I kind of looked at that too.
You playing that?
Don't tell anybody.
Alright, I'm gonna go back and get working on a ton of solar panels. I wish they had EU, but
Yeah, it should. What? Why won't this? Do you have to control click it? No, shift
what's the
click.
problem?
I'm trying to get this output item eject cover on this genetic sampler, and I can't remember how I did it. It's not shift, not just click. Control click. Nope. Alt click. Nope. I don't remember. Oh man, you know what? There we go. It's in there. Run away! Okay, well, I've done about all I can do on that until I get some glass fiber cable.
I came in here and there was a creeper. It was less than ideal.
Gosh, I hate this. You know what? I'm just gonna have to start wailing away when I fly. Oh, spiders running around up top.
Well, that won't help you.
Well, I'll just start swinging my pick, and if the glass gets in the way, it's its own fault. Let me go pat her little feet above. Let me poke a 2x2 hole in here to make things exciting.
For what?
Nothing?
Are there spiders all up above?
Can't you hear them?
I hear them, but I thought they were just on the roof.
They are. You can hear them.
Ew, there's spiders in the roof.
Oh. Ow.
Gross.
Must be in here. Spiders. They gave up. So, how come there's mechanism cable there? Was that something you were doing, or is that just something they're just gonna plop down and forget about?
I have no idea.
Well, there's a whole bunch of IC2 solar panels here that I'm standing on.
Right.
They're hot. They must have been in the sun. Well, Das, I hate to tell you.
It's that time?
It is that time. That time seems to come so quickly. Time flies when you're having fun, right, folks? Crickets.
You know what the frogs say?
They all laugh. Why? What do the frogs say?
Time's fun when you're having flies.
Okay then.
All right, I'm gonna make stuff.
So chicken walks into the library and says, "Book." The librarian gives the chicken a book. Goes away. Comes back the next day. Book, book. So the librarian gives the chicken a couple books, and the chicken goes away. The chicken comes back the next day. Book, book, book. And gives him 3 more books. It's like, what is this chicken doing with a book? So the librarian follows the chicken all the way over to the pond. And at the pond, the chicken's throwing the books at a frog, and the frog's saying, "Read it, read it." There you go. And I'm so sorry for that, but oh well. think we're gonna end it on a high point then. So I think we'll move along here. Dos, do you want to start off your goodbyes, or you? Oh, I can't sleep. If you can get control of yourself.
Okay, y'all take it easy.
And we'll see you next time. I'm sure I have another crappy joke for you then too. Bye for now.
Oh, my heart.